Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, the segment on this channel where we uncover new Monster Tamer games, or at least games that we haven't covered in a full capacity. Today we're talking about Mython Island, not to be confused with Mythren, the game we covered last week. They're very different, just the names sound somewhat familiar. So Mython Island is this game, and Mythren was the game we covered before. This game, up until now, I've just been calling Visionstead because that's the name of the studio, Visionstead Studio. So we have actually covered it in our Monster Tamer news segment, I believe the last 3 weeks. So this game just kind of popped up on the Monster Tamer World subreddit. And that's where I sort of found them through a screenshot he posted. And then their Twitter account seems to be pretty new as well. But the game's planned for release this December. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen in the Discord server, and by the way, the developer is in the Discord server, so if you want to ask any questions or anything like that, the Discord server is definitely a great place to check out. Obviously, it's linked in the description. I'm always mentioning it. Come join our Discord server. But anyway, I believe that he was saying that this is going to be an early access release. So not a full release, but still, the game kind of just popped up, and it's already come in early access in December. The game is said to be a choice-driven monster-catching RPG, and I believe the choices will be randomly generated, and that'll kind of depend how your game goes. So there's going to be a ton of replayability behind it. I'm going to go through the Steam information, then we're going to look at the Twitter, and the dev sent me one video of a already revealed Mython, which is what the monsters are called. It's just in better quality than the Twitter version. So we'll showcase that too. Don't forget to add the game to your wish list. I just did. So yeah, make sure to add it to your wish list. This is something you're interested in because it helps the developers when they know if a game's on someone's wish list because they know how many people are interested in the game, stuff like that. So it definitely helps them out. I'm going to get it. So, I mean, every game's on my wish list at this point. So anyway, about this game, Mython Island is a choice-driven monster-catching RPG. Choose your allies carefully, build bonds with them, and grow stronger together to uncover the truth of Mython Island. The mysterious orb guides you along your path on Mython Island. Plagued by memory loss, you must uncover the truth by forming bond with the wild Mython to conquer the island. Choose your partner. Embark on a Mython Island journey by selecting one of 3 different Mython. And then here we have the starters. Depending on the evolutions will really influence my personal decision on which one I choose. I like all 3, but if I had to pick a favorite, it's a tie between the fire one and the water one. I don't dislike the grass one or plant or whatever they decide to name it, but I really actually, you know what, I'm going to say the water one. I like the water one the most right now. Yeah, the water one's looking pretty spiffy. So, select your path. Choose your path at the very beginning on Mython Island. Each path offers a choices, which allow you to select your way forward, including fateful encounters, shopping for items, hidden power shrines, story-related events, and more. These generated choices for each player offer a unique gameplay experience for every playthrough. And here you can see a path is cleared and you have a few options. Just at the bottom here, there is one more thing, I believe. It should have been expanded up. Here we go. Read more. Encounter wild Mython. Wild creatures known as Mython roam every stretch of the island, whether it be an individual Mython or a group of them. You must be careful. A wide variety of Mython exist on Mython Island, and some are even capable of changing form through evolution. Defeat ancient Mython. Defend Mython Island against the ancient creatures who seek to gain control once again. So they say ancient creatures. Are they referring to Mython? Or are they referring to something else? Because it says defeat ancient Mython and then it says creatures. So I'm wondering, I might be reading too much into this. I always have that very like analytical mind. I'm like, every little thing I have to point out. But it could just be the way they worded it, but the way they say creatures and not Mython makes me wonder if there's Mython, like ancient Mython, as well as like ancient creatures, if that makes any sense. Because if you looked at the Mythren Showcase, we talked about these monsters that aren't Mythren. They're just creatures you can defeat. So I'm wondering if there's going to be something like that when it comes to these Mythren, or if I'm just reading way too much into the sentence. Probably the latter, but you guys know how I am. I'm always looking into things maybe a little too much. It's probably just the way he worded it. Anyway, we got a couple images here. So this is when you clear your path. You can choose the path of power, fateful encounter, The shop, I'm assuming there'll be more, a lot more choices than just the 3, but you're given 3 at any given moment. This is the orb that allegedly guides you. This is the Mython selection screen, and we did get to the end, so we got to go back. This is the battle, just a screenshot of the in-game battle. So you see what I mean, though? The game looks really nice. I like the art style. It's very, it's very, it's hard to explain. It's not trying to be hyper realistic. It's very like cartoony, and I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. We see that there's AP, so there's stamina. Obviously, you got the health, you got the type, fire, water. They're both level 5. I'm trying to see if I can find any more info in here to to sort of like overanalyze, I guess you could say. So the info here: user dashes forward, quickly hitting the foe on the head. 80 battle points. So I'm assuming BP is just the power, battle power. That's what I'm assuming it means. And then you got the load screen here and this little creepy guy with the tongue. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the Twitter page now. As you can see, this September 6th is when this game was when the dev made the Twitter. So wasn't that long ago. Like September 6th was just over a month ago. So it's definitely something that kind of just randomly showed up and now it's almost ready. So I'm kind of excited for that. So as you can see here, this is one of the monsters. I believe the first one that was ever sort of revealed. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of creepy. It kind of scares me a little bit. There's something here in the background too. Let's see. Okay, so that's that image we've already seen. Same thing. Here we go. I showcased this on Monster Tamer News, but as you can see, there's a nighttime back. These monsters that we haven't seen before. Very interesting looking. Then you got the trees and stuff. It's very nice. I wonder what this is, though. This white, there's, on the very left, there's this gray and white thing kind of standing up. It looks a little odd. I'm kind of wondering what that is. And if you look far off into the distance, there's this brown thing, too. I'm wondering if those are like wild Mython or what they are. They're interesting looking. Same thing. For some reason, the tweets get retweeted on top. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know if that's on purpose, but they usually get doubled up. This was a Mython that got revealed as well. It's a pretty cute one. And then again, it looks like there's something off to the right, but I can't really tell from this angle. It looks like there might be something that's not terrain off to the right. I'm not sure if that's just the way the mountain looks or if it's some sort of Mython or something. Oh, I'm here. I got retweeted. We've seen the menus. This is a Mython Island title screen. And then this is a new one. So I'll show you guys the HD version because I can. Mwahaha. This one's like a paper crane. It's like a very colorful painted on paper crane. It's very interesting. Close that up. So its name is Prismora, the air element Mython. In case you missed out on the Steam page, it's also live. So again, check out that Steam page. But yeah, so we don't really have any other information on it other than that. If you guys are interested in Mython Island, I highly recommend joining our Discord. There's a Mython Island channel that you guys can check out. Dev's always posting in there. I don't believe they have a Discord as of right now. So if you like the platform of Discord and want to see updates and stuff, I recommend just coming to our subscriber Discord for now. And then once they do start their own, like it'll be linked in that channel. We usually link all the games channel, like all the games Discord channels, all the games Discord servers in the Discord channels, if that makes any sense. So in the Coromon channel, we have the Coromon Discord linked. In the Monster Crown channel, we have the Monster Crown Discord link. That way you can even just use my Discord as sort of like a hub to get to other Discords. When they do unleash their own Discord, you can definitely check it out. Other than that, there's not really much else to say. I'm really looking forward to more information. And yeah, I'm sorry if this video doesn't have as much info as other Monster Tamer showcases we've done, but I really wanted to talk about this game because it looks really nice. So yeah, guys, if you want to stay up to date on all things Mython Island or just monster taming in general, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd. Check out my subscriber Discord. You can also check out my Patreon where you can support the channel. Until next time, peace.